Sambrasya Jnanandjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Vandeham Shri Guruvaram Shri Rupanuga Pravaram Rajarasarasikam Cha Narayanam Tam Prapannam Shri Guru Charanam Vande Ramana Prasthaya Bhutale Rupanuga Bhaktidam Cha Kripamurti Narayanam Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyaiva Cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. On the order of the Vaishnavas and by the mercy of Shri Guru Pada-Padma, I am instructed to speak something about our topic of discussion, which has been Shri Katyayani Vratta. Actually, I know nothing, but just a few things I've been hearing. I'll try to string together some things I've heard from other years. I'll just try to repeat. So, the Acharyas explain to us that Bhakti is very simple for those who are simple and very complicated for those who are complicated. It's really a matter of how you accept it, how you perceive of it. So, there's some people that they when they see people performing this Katyayani Vratta, they feel that there's so many things that they don't understand. They have to realize that if you do this, then you'll actually you have a Swakiya mood, you might have to go to Dwarka, you shouldn't do this. So they have all these like complicated calculations in their hearts. But actually, what are the Brajagopis that are performing this Vratta? What is their mood? They don't even know what is happening, but they have this longing to offer affection to Krishna. And they don't know how to handle it, so they just go to the Yamuna and just cry there. And they finally get the mercy of Vrinda Devi and Srimati Purnamasi Devi. So it just depends on the mood. Actually, Prabhuji already mentioned that during Gurudev's lifetime, he was performing this Vrat all the time, and Gurudev never told him to stop. I've heard from the Vaishnavas in the temple one story where Gurudev had one library in Mathura, and the brahmacharis could take books from there and return it on the time that they wrote on the paper. They'll sign their name, everything. It was all really strict and organized. Gurudev was very strong. And one time it seemed like one of the books was lost, and somehow Prabhuji was blamed. So Gurudev chastised Prabhuji so much because he thought that, because somebody said that he had lost the book. Actually, Prabhuji hadn't lost the book, but still Gurudev, who actually knows everything, was still chastising him so much, and it was such strong chastisement that anyone like me would probably just run away hearing such chastisement. But this is just an example. Gurudev was making such strict rules, such strong chastisement for any small thing that his brahmacharis may or may even not have done. He was trying to protect them so much. But when Prabhuji followed this Vratta for so many years, Gurudev didn't say anything. He let it go on. So, in this world, there are many people that joke, even having come to the lotus feet of Srila Gurudev and such acharyas. Sometimes we hear people joking like, "Oh, don't worry, we're all eternally girls, so you don't have to feel embarrassed about this. Oh, you're wearing pink? Oh, don't worry, it's everyone, we're just actually all girls anyway." But this is still skin conception. This is still thinking about who is woman, who is female, because we only have material conceptions of who is Purush and who is the dominated. So, this, you could even go so far as to say this is thinking oneself the Purush, to think, oh, I know who is this, who is that. I know all the designations, and you should not like say these things to me because actually you're just a girl. These things are all conceptions that we can't help but have material connection with. So, surpassing all that, what is this Leela showing? That when Krishna actually wants to give you knowledge and he wants to give you liberation from this conception, then he takes everything from you. He takes away all these material conceptions of skin, dress, everything, and he gives you pure knowledge. And this is actually what is called sannyas. The Vaishnavas have explained that in Navadvip we were discussing that sannyas means to have the mercy of Yogamaya Devi, to be able to have full connection by her mercy to the spiritual world and eternal service to Radha and Krishna. So this is also what Mahaprabhu showed in his life. He went to Kantak Nagari and took sannyas, and from that day on he had no cloth. Prabhuji said Krishna took all his cloth, he had nothing but one small little loin cloth and a kamandalu, and from then on he tasted even deeper the rasa, Braja rasa, and was distributing this thing everywhere. And so this is actual sannyas. So another thing that someone may say is that this word pati, we've been discussing this so much, but this is again just getting caught up in some detail, and if your mood is simply that you want Krishna to be your everything and your maintainer, one who nourishes you with love, then there's no fault in addressing him as pati. Also, we've heard again and again, Dhanamor Nityananda Pati Mora Gaura Chandra Pranamor Yugala Kishore. So does this mean that we are sahajiyas, those sahajiyas that think that they can, that they're with Mahaprabhu and doing like Ras Lila in Navadvip? This is totally misconception. Also, the word pati is all over the scripture, but it doesn't just mean husband, it's clear. Like Lord Shiva, he's Pashupatina. What does this mean? Does it mean he bestows the eligibility for animal husbandry? It doesn't, you can't just take everything so literally. So, like the Vaishnavas explained, the language is just, it can only put limitation on such things. So also, if we look in the Srimad Bhagavatam, it was very clearly established that this is the only time that we see the Vrajadevis performing some kind of sadhan and doing bhakti towards Krishna. Because we know that Mahaprabhu says, Aradhyo Bhagavan Brajesha Tanayas Tadham Vrindavanam Ramya Kachet Upasana Brajavadu Vargena Jakalpita. So, we should definitely, as Gaudiya Bhaktas, try to follow the footsteps of the Vrajadevis, and this is the clearest and most practical example of showing a process of worship that the Vrajadevis are doing. And Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Amalam Prema Pumartha Mahan. Anything in the Srimad Bhagavatam that we see is something that we should learn from, something that we should accept. We should accept the words of the Bhagavat as one with our heart. There's two Bhagavats, there's Guru Bhagavat or Bhakta Bhagavat, and there's Srimad Bhagavatam, the Grantha. And we know Narottam Das Thakur says, Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitte Te Koreyaika. What is the Gurudev? What is Srila Gurudev speaking all the time? That is only the Bhagavatam. And anything he says, we want to make one with our hearts. So, does this mean that we've all been mistaken? And actually this part of the Bhagavatam should be it should be announced all over Facebook. Actually, everyone should know that this chapter of the Bhagavatam should be the one that you don't learn from. This should be the one that you realize, oh, this is what I should not do. Is this the one part of the Bhagavatam that nobody should follow? So I don't think this is true. Srimad Bhagavatam Premananda Prema Pumartha Mahan Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matamidam Tatradharo Napara. So this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's opinion. Actually, we don't pay any regard to anything else. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur sings Kula Devi Yogamaya More Kripa Kori Abharana Sambareve Kabhi Vishwadari. And he also says Sunechi Agami Vede Mahima Tomar Shri Krishna Vimukya Bandi Karaho Sangsar. That means that O Kuladevi Yogamaya, I have heard that those who are vimukha of Krishna, those who have turned away from Krishna, you bind them in your jail of samsara. And Shri Krishna Samukya Jar Bhagya Krame Hoy Tari Mukti Diya Karo Ashoka Abhay. And those who endeavor to try to establish their relationship with Krishna through you as Yogamaya, they will get all of your blessings and all of your help, and you will bestow upon them fearlessness. Vraja Gopis, they're fearless. They're only 2-3 years old, but and if anyone knew exactly what they were doing, everyone would be against them. Only there's some suspicion, but still that is such a big opposition, but they don't care. They go every day early in the morning and perform such strong austerity. So, but what does this word Kula Devi signify? Actually, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is establishing that Yogamaya is our Kula Devi. It's our family worshipful goddess. And so does this mean that actually trying to worship Yogamaya for some connection and relationship to Krishna, some way to offer our eternal dormant love to Krishna, is trying to get her mercy and do that? Is that some sort of something that should not go on in our family? No, he establishes she is Kula Devi. Of the Vaishnavas, she is our goddess, the one who is Kula Devi, meaning she is right in our house. She is right there, and we have some special mamata. Like everyone here in Vrindavan, all the Brahmins, if you ask them what their worshipful deity is, they'll have one specific one, like, oh, my family deity is Hanuman, or my family deity is Shivji. And they have this specific mamata that they've worshipped him from their childhood and everything. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur says that Yogamaya Devi is this for us as Vaishnavas, Gaudiya Vaishnavas. And actually, so when we sing these kirtans by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, we are actually having the chance to connect to these moods that he's praying. We can actually follow strong Vratta ourselves, but if we take the guidance of the Vaishnavas, then we can learn so much, and gradually, every year. See, the Vrajagopis only needed to do it once in 1 year, but we're so fortunate to although we can't perfect it just at once, we have the chance to do it with the Vaishnavas every year. And we heard such deep things yesterday, things that I, of course, had not had any realization myself, but now we're starting to hear these things. Prabhuji says every year he's giving more and more deeper explanations. Before we used to say, he used to explain Katyayani Mahamaye Mahayoginya Dishri. Before he would say how Mahayogini, how this is actually directly mentioning Srimati Radharani. Oh Yogamaya Devi, please give me connection to Srimati Radharani. And then the next year he explained Mahayoginya Dishri Nanda Gopasitang Devi. Oh, Devi is actually referring to Radharani. Then Nanda Gopasitang Devi Vati Me Kuritenama. In this way he's giving more and more every year. And those who have greed, that's the whole theme of this Vrat. There will be so much opposition, and there's not going to be any direct order to follow it, but those who have greed will automatically go this way. And if they have natural desire to have an affectionate relationship with Radha and Krishna, then they'll definitely follow this vrat. So actually, if anyone tries to give you a hard time for following this vrat, it's actually something to be grateful for, because it completes the whole vrat. It completes everything. And if someone tries to say that this whole thing is connected to Swakiya Ras, then there's something really interesting you have to look at. Someone who's following this vrat and someone who wants to have affectionate relationship with Krishna, but is being criticized and suppressed, and there's given obstacles and saying that this is wrong, this is bad, but still anyhow they're trying to overcome these obstacles, and still has the strong desire to make relationship with Krishna. This is nothing other than what we hear is Swakiya Ras, or at least external, as Parakiya Ras, at least external designations. There's so many obstacles, but still love is only increasing. And just like Prabhuji was explaining, that Jatila and Katila, because of their opposition, there's so much more sweetness in the pastimes in Yavat, even more in Nanda Bhavan and other places where Radha and Krishna are both present. But even when they have to sneak past Jatila and Katila and somehow eat off the same plate in the same room, then this is even more sweet. So this is actually completing our vrat when people are opposing in this way, and we should be grateful. And I'm just sharing some things, but now we will hear from qualified Vaishnavas, and I just beg for their mercy that I'll be able to follow this vrata with more deeper understanding every year, and that's it. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripasindhubheva patitanam pavanibhyo vaishnavibhyo namo namaha.
Gananjana Shalakaya Chakshuru Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namaste Gurudevaya Shri Rupali Priyatmane Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Nitinamane Vancha Kalpa Trubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Vyevacha Patitanam Pavanabhyo Vaishnavabhyo Namo Namaha. So first, I offer my heartfelt obeisances to Shri Prabhu, Nityalila Prishtam Shripad Shri Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Shri Gurudev. Similarly, to the whole Rupanuga, Guruvaga, to the Vaishnavis assembled here according to their qualification. Nadika, I'll try and speak a few words. Actually, it's explained that if somebody's truly understood a subject, then they'll be very easily able to explain it to other people so they can understand. So you're going to understand now that I don't really understand this subject at all, because I don't know how to explain it. But first, we can consider, why are we having this discussion? Why have we even heard of Katyayani Devi? Because we've taken shelter in the ashram of Shri Premananda. And for anyone who lives in the ashram of Guru, automatically, whatever the rules and the regulations and the lifestyle of their teacher are, they will automatically follow. There's no need for any debate or mental speculation. Automatically, it's Chatumasya, we're not eating tomatoes, okay? We're not eating carrots like this, simply. Other places they may be doing, but here, there's no question, no need for any mental anything, really. It's quite simple. So similarly, for all of us here, if we have any, for instance, all of us who took shelter of Srila Gurudev, at least for myself, there was no big, oh, what should I do? Is he Guru or not Guru? Naturally, in spite of my heart, somehow through the arrangement and the mercy of Krishna, I found myself at the lotus feet of Srila Gurudev, and I understood, oh, he's Guru. And so similarly, through the arrangement of Srila Gurudev, I now find myself in this situation. What's the difficulty? What is the question? No question for me. But there are many personalities in this world who are followers of great demons such as Kamsa Maharaj. These persons are like Putana. And their only job actually is to, like Kamsa Maharaj, he'd given this job to Putana to travel around and to kill all the young, tender-hearted, in this analogy, young devotees. Actually, they're not even Putana's not even interested in making anyone the follower of Kamsa. Her only job is to give poison and to destroy the tender-hearted appearance of Bhakti, appearance of Krishna in the heart of the jiva. So, what is the nature of this poison? The nature of this poison is to destroy the tender sprout of faith that may be present in one's heart. Because actually, in Bhakti Tattva Vivek, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur explains that what is the beginning of Bhakti, or the qualification for Bhakti, is one's Shraddha, one's faith. So, this is also of two kinds. To explain that one type of faith is rooted in the Shastra. You sow, and according to your knowledge of Shastra or realization of Shastra, one will be classified as Kanishta, Majjhim, Uttam, like this. But another kind, and so for such personality, their career, if you like, or their entire motivation in Bhakti is motivated only by this, through the arguments of Shastra. So they will say, oh, the Shastra says this, the Shastra says that, and they will give many, many flowery arguments. But for such personalities, for people following in this line, they don't have the same kind of faith that all of us who came into contact and were blessed by Srila Gurudev hope and aspire for. Because what is our aspiration? Our aspiration is to follow this line of Rupa Goswami, this line of Rag Bhakti, not Vaidhi Bhakti. Not that we deny it, not that we ignore the process of Vaidhi Bhakti, but we should understand very clearly that it's only through faith which is inspired by Rag that we will attain the goal that Srila Gurudev has pointed out for us, that is, ultimately, to become residents of Braj. So, having explained all this, if inspired in our hearts by hearing from Srila Gurudev and hearing from the intimates of Srila Gurudev, that we should live our lives in a certain way, we should sing certain songs, we should get up very early and do Vrindavan Parakram every day of the month and chant 16 rounds, a lakh, around however many rounds. What is the problem? Only those people who may be inspired or restricted by the understanding of simple Shastric understanding, their Vaidhi Bhakti, will complain about this. So we should understand, actually, that. So I haven't said anything about what is Katyayani Vrat, what is the glories of this, because, like I said at the start, I have no real realization. But the only point I want to make is that we're staying in the ashram. Then what is the problem if we follow? There is no problem. Like actually, these very sweet activities we can all understand. If that's something else that I wanted to mention. That unless we have developed some pride in our hearts that we think ourselves to be Uttam or to be Majjhim, then we should definitely consider ourselves that we are not. Neither of these things. That actually our position is very, very low. Perhaps we may be Kanishta. If we are in the position of Kanishta, we should know that our faith is very, very soft, and that if we find ourselves through great misfortune in the association of people who try to sow doubt in our hearts and our minds, actually give poison to us, we should understand this is very, very misfortunate association, and we should reject this. And whatever things are being heard, don't even hear them. Actually, very, very dangerous. More than poison. Because why? This will take us away from this very, very rare attainment in this Brahmanda Brahmitakon Bhagyivanji of Guru Krishna Prasadi by Bhakti. We're wandering for countless billions and billions of years and births in this universe, and somehow through great fortune we found ourselves in the association of Srila Gurudev's intimate family members. Then, to be taken away by that through some bad association, I just explained Asat Sangatyage Vaishnavachar. What is the behavior of the Vaishnava to reject Asat Sangha? So, you should understand that anybody who is, any situation or any person who's speaking or trying to sow some doubt in our hearts about the association that we hold very dear, that we find nourishes us and fills our heart with love and joy, then what can be more asat than this? So it's our duty, it's explained, now I'm turning my whole argument on its head, and it's explained in the Shastra. Actually, we should reject this. So, Katyayani Devi, it's been explained that Katyayani, why do the gopis, Prabhu, like 2 days before, explained very, very nicely, succinctly, Aradyo Bhagavan Vajeshas Taddam Vrindavanam Ramya Kashirupasana Vajavagina Kalpita Vakalpita. So it's explained, Bhagavan Shri Krishna is the highest object of attainment, like that, and the highest method of worship, and the land of Vrindavan is the highest place, the highest realm of existence, the highest dimension of existence. And what is the highest method of worship? The most perfect method of worship is the method of worship adopted by the Vajramanis, the gopis of Vrindavan. And Rasik very clearly pointed out, if you go through the Srimad Bhagavatam and look, what is the method of worship they adopted? There's only one place where it's detailed described, and in the Gopal Champu and all these shastras we're reading now. It's only explained in this very Leela, the method of worship they perform. So, Srila Gurudev told us that we spoke about this verse, he spoke this verse so many times, drilled it into us. That. And also he personally told me, Krishna Bhakti Ras Bhavatamati Kriyatamito Kutopi Laviti Tatra Lolam Apilolam Ekalam Jamma Koti Sukuti Nalabiti. So, this Krishna Bhakti Ras, wherever this Krishna Bhakti Ras, the intelligence imbued with this is to be found, one should run there. One should not allow oneself to be constricted or controlled by those who try to say, you should follow this process, that process. If you have any desire to attain this Krishna Bhakti Ras, then you should run to that place that is available. So, where is it available, you can think. So, if you have some doubt, or if you think that it's available anywhere else, go there, no problem. Great. But, if somehow you're inspired in your heart, then what is the problem? Follow Katyayani Vratta with wonderful godbrothers and god sisters. I don't understand what is the problem. Well, I do understand, but, Also, Prabhuji, why is Prabhuji asking us all to speak like this? It's to protect us, actually, from this possibility of being poisoned. And this is very, very real and dangerous. Real and present danger is some kind of saying in the Hollywood movies, It's very real. So, I haven't really said anything about Katyayani Devi, have I? Is that enough for
Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshun Militam Mena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Dadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadabhaktaya Namo Namah Nama Shreshtam Manumapi Shachiputram Atrasarupam Rupam Tasya Grajam Urupurim Matarim Goshavatim Radha Kundam Girivaram Aho Radhika Madhavasham Prapto Yasya Pratita Kripaya Sikurum Tam Natusmi Narayanam Namaskritam Naram Chava Narotamam Devim Saraswatim Yasam Tato Jayamudirayit Ajanulambita Pujo Kanakavadato Sankirtanaika Pitaro Kamala Yataksho Vishvambaro Dvijavaro Yugatama Palo Vande Jagapriyakaro Karunavataro Bhaktya Vihinaya Parada Lakshay Kshiptasya Kamadi Tarangamadi Kripa Maitam Sharanam Prapana Brinde Namaste Charanarvindam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Sari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So before speaking, I offer my most humble obeisances in the lotus feet of my most worshipful spiritual master, Nitya Vishnu Shnapata Stotra Sata Shri Srimad Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, and simultaneously in the lotus feet of his dear God brothers, Nitya Vishnu Shnapata Stotra Sata Shri Srimad Srila Bhaktivedanta Vaman Goswami Maharaj, Shri Nitya Vishnu Shnapata Stotra Sata Shri Bhaktivedanta Trivikram Goswami Maharaj, as well as A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, our Param Gurudev, and all Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, and Guru Bhaga. So before speaking, I have to give a disclaimer. Like with any product, this, I don't know, Shastra, I'm not equipped with Shastra, I have not this weapon, I don't have Shabda. I don't know much, especially about Katyayani Vratta. All I can tell is my own speculation, understanding, full of faults. I pray that I have the strength to say something good and prevent me from doing too many mistakes. Vandana kuritamui kata shakti dori tamu buddhidoshimui damba matrokori. I don't have power to glorify, but because I'm full of ignorance, full of pride, I do so anyway. When Srila Gurudev would go around and visit houses of different devotees, they would give him a very nice reception, a very nice welcome. They would receive him with a garland, a nice plate of fruit and sweets and different offerings, a nice drink, gave him a seat, an arti. And if you happen to have the good fortune to be there with him, to be in his entourage, you also receive a very nice welcome. You also get, a namaskar with folded hands and some nice prasad, a nice place to stay, nice treatment, very friendly. But when I go alone, then the door might not even open. And if the door opens, if I'm lucky, I get a glass of water, maybe a space in the attic. So, similarly, Srila Gurudev used to say, nobody is doing Brajmanu Parikrama. He is doing Brajmanu Parikrama. We're not doing Katyayani Vratta, but the Vaishnavas, they're doing Katyayani Vratta. And because we're having the good fortune to be there with them, we also get very nice reception, very nice welcome. We also get some fruit. Katyayani Vratta is meant for those who have Actually, it is as it is described in Bhagavatam, those gopis, Sadhansita gopis, they already have attained Swarup Siddhi. They have already realized their identity and their relationship with Sri Krishna. But there's still some impurities, some obstacles, which are being cleared in the course of Krishna Lila. They perform the Katyayani Vrat, and then at the end, the fruit, the Nityasiddha gopis arrive, and by their association, also Sri Krishna appears. Sri Raghunath Das Goswami, he describes our relationship in his Mana Shiksha. Madisha Nathadve Vraja Vipina Chandram Vrindavaneshwarim Tam Nathadve Tat Atula Sakite Tulalitam Vishakam Shikshali Vitarani Gurudve Priyasaro Garindro Tat Preksha Lalita Ratis Tatve Smaramana. Our mistress is Srimati Radhika, and the Lord of her life is Sri Krishna. Her peerless friend is Lalita Sakhi, and Vishaka, she is the one who teaches how to serve the divine couple. Sugitanatane Sapa Sakhi Gane Tusichi Yugaladan. She teaches how to dance and sing very sweetly for Krishna. And also there it says that this rati is given by Giriraj and Radhakund. So those gopis, they go there and they pray Katyayani Mahamaye on our level, because this is Siddha mantra. So Siddha mantra means it is perfect and applicable and useful in all stages, so that even in our stage we can pray this mantra and we can have some effect. So Prabhuji has been explaining that first we pray Katyayani Mahamaye, we pray to Mahamaya. This mantra is there actually to worship, as we hear, to worship Gopinath. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he prays to Gopinath. Gopinath Shakalito Maramaya Naimama Bala Gana Sunimala Swadina Naekaya. O Gopinath, everywhere is your Maya. Before, behind, left, right, up, down, in, out. There's no escaping. I have no strength. I have no knowledge. Nahi karma bala, nahi jnana sunyamala. No, this song, Bhavana Podimura. I don't know the song so well because it's only the second time I have the opportunity to be with this brat. So he also prays Gopinath Amarabha Rasatumi Tomara Charane Loinu Sharana Tomara Kinkora Ami. Oh Gopinath, you are our only hope. I take shelter of your lotus feet. I want to be your servant. So we pray to Mahamaya to protect us. To protect us from misusing all the facilities that are coming. My nature is to wait for the bribe. I'm only practicing bhakti, only practicing sadhana, because then I hope nice bribe will come. And I cannot reject any bribe, I'm foolish. So I pray to Mahamaya to give me strength to be able to take those bribes, but not for myself, but to offer them to Krishna. Mahayogini Adishwari, by the power of Yogamaya, to take these fruits, these gifts, and offer them to the Supreme Lord. Nanda Gopa Sutamdegi, to Nanda Gopa Sutam. Who will arrange all that? That is Devi, Srimati Radhika. These are all her expansions. She's our Aradhya Dev, our worshipful deity. Patimme Kurute Namaha. We want to attain her bhav, her mood, her feeling of Krishna as my upapati. Everything is meant for him. So Prabhuji has described that Katyayani Vrat is the fruit of Kartik Vrat. So what is Kartik then? I've been thinking maybe it is similar to how the great kings in the India and the Eastern Caliphate, they would host regularly audiences for their people, like once in a fortnight or once in a month. Anyone could come and they could bring their questions, their dispute, their gifts, their offerings, and okay. I'm not talking about Kartik Vrat, so Katyayani Vrat I don't know more. So Prabhuji will speak, everybody eager to hear from him. So once you come through this
What do you want to say?
So Kartik Vrat, Srimati Radhika, she gives a big festival. Just like those kings, they sometimes would give entertainment for the public. So Srimati Radhika, she's sending all her associates around the world, sending Srila Gurudev, and invite to come to this great festival. So then we come here to Vrindavan, the courtyard of Radharani. We come here, and here we meet so many of her sweet associates. They all appear or disappear, one after the other. We all can meet them one by one, but Srimati Radhika, she's still hiding somewhere in her palace. Just like in this story that Prabhuji sometimes tells, when the king has his birthday, and he invites everyone to come, and then all these people, they get caught up collecting the fruits, the ornaments, nice clothing, or pose and position. So also Srimati Radhika, she's giving a big festival, she's giving everything. But those who are very fortunate, and they come close to all those associates that are there, they will start not to accept those fruits, not those temporary fruits, but to stay. Like Prabhuji is giving a very nice festival for Kartik, nice prasad, nice kirtan, nice harikatha, and then those who are attracted, whose heart becomes attached, they might stay for a little bit longer. Then to perform sadhan, an association of like-minded devotees. And pray to actually finally achieve the association of Radharani and her Nityasiddha associates. So we sit in this courtyard of Srimati Radharani, and what do? We worship Sri Guru. Sri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Satma Vandamui Savadama Mate. Sri Guru Charana Padma. Sri Guru's lotus feet. Why are they compared to a lotus? First of all, they're very soft and gentle. We hear about the qualities of the Vaishnavas in the glorifications of Srila Prabhupada. Atiko mala kanchana dirkatanum tanunindita hema minala madam vadana buddhavantita chandra padam pranamami shrida prabhupada padam. His skin is soft like lotus, and he has a very towering golden statue. So but why their feet are compared to lotuses is because they never touch this world. They never come in contact with it. Srila Gurudev, he might be seen to travel from here to Europe, America, Russia, anywhere in the world. But actually Gurudev, he always only goes from Yaba to Nandagaon, from Vashana to Suryakund to Radhakund. He never touches his world. We go with Prabhuji on Vrindavan Parikrama, but do we go on the same Parikrama as Prabhuji? I've been thinking, surely it is 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. We are doing some Parikrama around some buildings, some trees. Where Prabhuji is doing Parikrama around Sevakunj. There Radha Krishna, they just have met. They're exhausted from a night of amorous play. And Prabhuji is checking that no enemies will come. No Jatila Kutila, that everything is alright. Make all the arrangements. He's not in the same Vrindavan as we are, as I am. So, Kevala Bhakti Samai. Their lotus feet of Sri Guru is, it is like a lotus because it is Kevala Bhakti Samai. It is the embodiment of unalloyed devotion. Therefore, even Sri Krishna is attracted to those lotus feet. It is said in the symptoms of Bhakti in the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu by Srila Rupa Goswami. The symptom of Kevala Bhakti, the last 2 symptoms, is Santarananda Visheshatma, Sri Krishna Akashani Chasa. It gives pleasure to the self and attracts Sri Krishna. So anyhow, I don't want to take more time, and we're here by the mercy of Sri Guru, mercy of Vaishnavas, and we're here also. Katyayani Vrat means to accept and worship Sri Guru in the form of Purnamasi Yogamaya. Pradesha Keli Prabhuda Vinoda Vinyasa Vikyam Rajavanti Tamkrim Kripalutatya Akila Vishwamandyam Shri Purnamasim Shri Rasanumami. So here we take shelter again of Sri Guru as the representative of Yogamaya, representative of Radharani. And we pray that we can become serious in our spiritual life and actually hanker to attain the jewels that Srila Gurudev is giving freely. Savavanshi Siddhi Hoy, Yamabanda Chuti, Jagate Dulabha Hoy, Premadana Lute. Those Vaishnavas, they give all perfection, and they give this rare jewel that is not available anywhere in this world, which is Krishna Prem. So, Krishna.
Om Jnanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurum Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangolangayate Girim Yat Kripatamaham Vande Shri Guroti Natarine Ashamaho Charanare Nujushamaham Sham Vrindavane kimapi gulmalato shadinam Yadusyajam swajanam maryapatam chahitva Bejur mukunda padavir shutivir vividyam Katyayani mahamaye mahayogini dishwari Nanda gopasutam devi patime kurate maya. So first of all, offer my respectful obeisances unto our most beloved Gurudev, Chidandi Swami Shishimad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, by whose mercy we're all assembled here, hearing, sharing
remembering something about Katyayani Vrat and Bhakti, then offer my respectful obeisances unto the whole Rupunuga Gaudiya Guru Varga, all Vaishnavas of past, present, and future, specifically the ones present here, headed by wonderful Vaishnavas. So, this Katyayani Vrat is very secret, very special, very deep, and very intrinsic, and a very essential part of who we are as Gaudiya Vaishnavas, who we are coming in the line of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. First of all, I think it would be a good idea just to give a little bit of a philosophical, tattvic foundation about who is Katyayani Devi, who is Mahamaya. We know that Sri Krishna, he is God and he enjoys, and Srimati Radhika is Swarup Shakti, and from her everything is manifested, everything is created. And this Srimati Radhika, she always has so much love and so much affection for Krishna, because she's Radha, she's full of anurag, she's full of this greed, that she's always thinking of so many different ways of how she can please Krishna. In doing this, she manifests many, many different forms, many sarups, as many different gopis, like we hear from Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Uma Rama Satya Sachi Chandra Rukmini, Toya Avatara Sabha Amnayavani. That all of them, all the female personalities are all manifestations of Srimati Radhika. So we know that Yogamaya, she is Purnamasi Devi, and in Vrindavan, she is always arranging everything so that people can serve Krishna. We know, like the story of Gopishwar Mahadev, how Gopishwar Mahadev comes near to comes to Vraj, and when Gopishwar Mahadev wants to enter, then only by the mercy of Yogamaya is he able to serve. So Yogamaya is always making arrangements. So what is Maya? Maya is illusion. Maya is this Shakti, or this energy that comes and bewilders the mind, that keeps us bound and creates something which is perceived. So jivas, or the living entities, are always in Maya. It's just you get a choice to be under the power of Yogamaya, and then experiencing all the bhavs and all the moods of Vrindavan, or in the material energy, Mahamaya, and then being taken away from Krishna. Like in the song by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, that she's saying this is the same Maya Devi, that when someone wants to come Krishna, is bringing them close, and that someone who wants to be taken away from Krishna, she's making all arrangements for that. But this is also intrinsically part of the service of Srimati Radhika, and this is a manifestation of Srimati Radhika. So, in this verse, some idea I hope is correct, is that we're also understanding that Katyayani Mahamaya. First, we have our first relationship with this Maya, this energy, the Srimati Radhika, is through Mahamaya. Then Mahayogini Dishwari, when we come a little bit closer and deeper, then we know that this is actually Yogamaya, the same energy. But then even deeper than this is Nanda Gopasutam Devi, Patimai Kurute Maya, is that actually Nanda Gopasutam Devi, as we've heard from the other Vaishnavas, this is Srimati Radhika. That is the same energy, and is bringing us deeper and closer. So, very, very interesting tattva here. We know that, I'm trying to see which way to approach it, because it's very deep. Our Sampradaya has a very special goal, a very special direction, purpose. We do not, like everyone knows, not everyone knows, everyone who's come close into the Sangha of Srila Gurudev knows that we have a one-pointed desire to serve under the guidance of Srimati Radhika. That we don't even want to serve separately from, serve as gopis in Madhurya Ras, separate from Srimati Radhika. This is not our desire. And we know that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give this. But what does it mean to be gopi? Gopi means gopan. Gopi means keeping everything secret. The whole function of being a gopi, the whole function of this is that it's not direct, it's not simple, it's not easy to understand. It's indirect and it's twisted. The whole nature of the pastimes that happen in Vrindavan are all indirect. And this is facilitated by the gopis, this is created by the gopis. And not just by any gopis. Also by the manjaris, their specific form, their function, their service is to indirectly twist things around so that Krishna also falls under Yogamaya or Govinda Mohini. His mind also gets bewildered by Srimati Radhika. And the gopis are facilitating this pastime. So we know that if we want to understand something of this, that it's not direct. It's that there's going to be so many deep hidden things inside. So when it's saying Nanda Gopa Sutam Devi, okay, we're hearing from the Vaishnavas that this is Patita Kuru Temaya, that my master is Nanda Gopa Sutam Devi, is Srimati Radhika. So this is specifically for those who are the manjaris who want to serve under the guidance of Srimati Radhika. But not telling directly. But then how are we coming into the service of Srimati Radhika? How are we coming under this guidance? What is the fruit of Katyayani Vrat? At the end, when Siddha Purushas, when they do vratas, then the fruit comes immediately. Like when the Brajavasi is doing Giriraj Puja, then all of a sudden Giriraj manifesting, coming and eating everything. So at the end of Katyayani Vrat, then Krishna comes and steals the gopis, the clothes of the gopis, taking everything away. So like we hear from the class of Prabhuji, that what is this Katyayani Devi when he's answering Giridhari's question? He's giving this whole strong class about Vairagya, about renunciation, because this is also an intrinsic part of being a gopi. When Uddhav came to Vrindavan, he said, Ashamahu charana renu jamahamsam Vrindavane kimapi gulma latosidim ya dusya jam swajanam arya patancha hitva. When he's talking about the highest glories of the gopis, what makes them greater than everybody else is ya dusya jam swajanam, is their ability to be able to give everything, to give up their pride, their ego, their everything, so that there's nothing in the way between them and Krishna and become completely closed. So this mood is also coming in Katyayani Vrata. Some gopis may be coming in Vrindavan, but still there's some separation between Krishna. So Krishna's coming and taking closer, there's nothing in between them anymore. No more separation. Ultimate, the highest form of renunciation is coming from following this Katyayani Vrata. So, but also in this sloka, Nanda Gopa Sutam Devi, like we said, it's indirect, not directly. So this also mood is for those who want to serve under the guidance of Srimati Radhika. This is the fruit of Katyayani Vrat. You know, very, very deep. Like this, we were here this summertime with Prabhuji, and so many nice festivals come in the summer, and Nrsimha Chaturdasi came. And before we think, okay, Nrsimha, very nice, he's protecting Prahlad Maharaj, and he has, he's big lion. But what is the deep tattva? What is the deep philosophy behind Nrsimha? Very, very, very deep. And we can understand from the association of the Vaishnavas that the more external and simple it seems, Durga, Nrsimha, big lion, then maybe inside there must be some deeper tattva, some deeper siddhanta, some deeper rasa that is there. So in this Katyayani Vrat, one thing can seem simple. That's why people sometimes criticize it. Why worshipping Durga? Oh, because inside so many different layers of hidden rasa and nectar. So just as we said, the nature of gopi is to be indirect. Is not to serve. So there's many different gopis in Vrindavan. But the gopis that nobody knows, they're the best. The manjaris. So therefore, Prabhuji before he was saying, say vrata, say tapa, say mora mantra japa. Our ultimate goal, our direction in our sampradaya is to serve the Devi of that sloka. This is our ultimate goal and our direction. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when God is coming to taste the highest type of rasa, when God himself doesn't understand it and has to be taught by Shakti and has to come and learn, what is he coming? Swabhakti Shriya. He's coming to give the Manjari Bhav, or the mood of the gopis. So then the question comes, okay, always talking about what is the guidance of Srila Gurudev? How is Gurudev following? Gurudev is teaching everything. So is he teaching directly or indirectly? Everything always coming not so straightforward. Like we heard from Prabhuji, from the Vaishnavas, every morning Srila Gurudev singing so many stuff, stutis, Srila Gurudev, Vrindavane Viraha, Keli Kunja, so many things. So then Vaishnavas are learning and being able to bring to everyone. So we know mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. Anya Premera Banya Bhashalo Vani. Nityananda Prabhu, he's taking that thing which is secret, that thing which Krishna himself is hiding and taking openly, distributing to everyone. Another indirect, never direct. Like that. So Srila Gurudev, he's also coming, he's Acharya, he's installing so many things in the heart of his followers and his disciples. And then, with the mercy and the mood of Nityananda Prabhu, they're taking this Premananda and distributing to everyone. So we can know we're very, very lucky and fortunate to be in the association of Vaishnavas who can, otherwise the path of bhakti is sometimes so difficult. How we can understand what is right, what is wrong, what to do. But Vaishnavas, they're giving very, very deep guidance on everything. So we're very fortunate with that. Vavanchakalpatrubhascha kripasindhaveva patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.
Now is when after Vaishnavas which is Polaris present at Vrindavan Dham, Gurupad Badmas, all footstep followers. There, how can crossing is Maya? How can understanding Gurudev, Vaishnavas, Bhaktas, Bhaktis? Therefore, Srila Sukadev Goswami, Maharaj Parikshit Nyaris, he is explaining Srimad Bhagavatam. Mahaprabhu said this Bhagavatam is Amal Praman, Puran. And this Bhagavatam telling direct and indirect everywhere where I going and where is took shelter, who is helping. Like one king, near you are gone, asking shelter, and you following footsteps. Then king is asking, what is problem? Then he is not direct going for helping. His governing body or state government, after his district, his town, village, after there is also village president, and all soldiers, armies, his footstep followers. To Jiva, consensual where is present? Mahadevi's jail. Many life to there is disease, many wrong. Also now doing sadhana where? Inside Mahadevi's jail, inside too. Not out. Inside there is staying. But they are praying for whom? Praying now direct Nandagopa Sutta Devi. Not telling Devi first, Padishwari, yet Yogeshwari, not telling. Telling who is Devi? Nandagopa Sutta Devi. Nandagopa Suttam Devi. Nandagop Sutta, Nandanandan Devi. There Devis are praying. Devi what doing? First giving instruction. Hey, Jogamaya, Bhagavati, Vrinda, Adishwari, you go helping this sadhaka. After she is saying, where are these sadhaka in world is Mahadevi is in Then telling, okay, now you go, you helping. And how can he is crossing and coming, what is doing, everything, realization for, now you fast helping. Now, up to down, everybody is now working. Without this permission, Swarup Shaktis, Aladi Shaktis, order instruction, they can't do anything. Krishna himself was not doing, he is Brahma. So now is the sadhaka present. And how can step by step coming and going, progressing, developing, entire in this Brajadham, Holy Dham and Siddha Bhumi, everything is clear is giving hand, step by step is giving hand, progress and entrance and admission. This is very helpful. Otherwise, direct jumping and running, not catching, not crossing. This is called this process. So Lila Shakti, she is arranging everything, all program. Out is big boundary. Sapta Avaran, Mahadevis. Bhurbhuva ja, Bhurbhuva sa, Mahajana tapa Sitaloko. Atal, Vital, Talatal, Patal, Sutal, Mahital, Rasatal. All 7 down, 7 up. Jiva doing sadhana. Where? Where doing sadhana? Going Vaikuntha Loka sadhana for? Not possible. Sadhana for Karma Bhumi, Marta Loko, Mrityu Loko. Here. Sarga Loka, not possible. Bhurbhuva Sap, Tapa Loka, Jana Loka, Saitya Loka, Brahma Loka, not possible sadhana there. Only sadhana for this Marta Loka, Mahadevi, these places coming. There is doing sadhana. That my Premananda has also Bhuma Vrindavan. This, like American Embassy, India has. All countries has all embassy, all state money, everybody's one. Same Vrindavan Embassy. Here is also Bhuma Vrindavan here present in this world, Mahadevi's world inside. So now, anybody gone? Embassy? Oh, they have to get permission. They're going everywhere. And anybody disturbing American citizens, then America, embassy, then will be against and angry. So now, all are Bhuma Vrindavan, these Brajdevi Smitis, how can get relation? Mostly Nandagopusudha Devi Smitis, how can get relation? Therefore, Vrindadevi teaching us. Vrindadevi direct came, bank of Jamuna, she is giving mantra. Now Mahaprabhu's line, or Vaishnava line is telling, don't worshipping any demigod, Durga, Kali, take this Koro Devata, not taking prasadam. Gopal Bhatta Goswami writing properly. He is Satkesa Dipika, Sanskar Dipika, Hari Bhakti Vilas, everywhere giving the instruction. Direct. No Devi Durga Kali worshipping, no other demigods, no taking their prasadam, no offering obeisances also. But Mahaprabhu himself, South India, and everywhere, all demigod temples, everywhere going, doing kirtan, and giving everybody his Prema Bhakti, not Jivansi, conditioned soul, everybody is distributing. But Mahaprabhu's followers are telling, don't go, don't worship him. So Sukadeva Goswami has no knowledge. Sukadeva Goswami don't know this. Sukadeva Goswami, why is he telling this? So this Bhuma Vrindavan, anybody came, Nanda Gopasudam Devi is near. Then how Jiva is crossing this Mahadevi's Durga, and here is doing properly bhajan. Now she is arranging. She is sending Vrindadevi. Vrindadevi herself the Siddha mantra giving. Now, anybody has this doubt, then this is not my program, not my process. You are not, I am giving instruction. Jiva, like sadhana and siddhi, for Vratta.P.M for, Vrajabhakti for, mostly Gopi Prem for, Manjaris, Pailadas is for, then they are following this Srimad Bhagavatam. Otherwise, other process, Sukadeva Goswami not writing. First canto do, 9 canto, writing after his sailing. This is Bachar Vibhuti, not the Paramartha. I am telling this is right, but Bhak Vibhuti, Bhak Chaturi. I am not cheating, but I am telling real, but this is not everything. Now 10 canto, this is everything. And there is 10 canto, this Panchapran. Gopi Git, Benu Git, Jugal Git, Pramar Git, Ras Git, everything they are present. And they are, Gopis are how doing Aradhana. Brahma Kachi Upasana, Aradhana. What are they doing? How can they pleasing? What are they chanting? Where are they going? But outside people, they are cheated within this Mahamaya. And they cannot disturbing. They cannot looking. And they cannot more attracting, not destroying. Therefore, Maya Devi cheating everybody. Shuddha sadhaka doing bhajan, then Maya Devi protecting them. They are near, nobody going disturbing for. But Maya Devi is for not a coming order, instruction, then who is protecting? All attracting them, disturbing. Mostly, yesterday I am telling very bad things. Without any invitation, offer is coming. I have already desire and nature. I like the Brother Bhakti, but my nature and desire, they are disturbing me. My senses disturbing me. My mind disturbing me. Then who protecting? It's all Maya. Then Maya Devi sees everywhere to protecting my bhajan, sadhana, and giving siddhi, giving me this position and clearance and platform, giving very nice, very sweet. Then no tension, but she is not helping, then not possible. This Gunamaya body, this I am getting, 5 elements, her presentation. These things through, not I will be separate, not possible. দীক্ষাকালে শিষ্য করে আত্মসমর্পণ, সেই কালে কৃষ্ণ তারে করে আত্মসম, সেই দেহ করে তার চিদানন্দময় অপরাকৃত দেহে কৃষ্ণের চরণ ভজয়। চিদানন্দময়ত্ব, no chidanandamay, not possible is Krishna bhajan. Harinam chanting for going, mind is restless, where is running, no guarantee. Cinema going, then not you are disappointed, misappointed. Then mind is there, present. Why are these cinema pictures? But you chanting Harinam, running. Where running, no guarantee. Why not that time going? After what coming? What movie? Next one. Appointed. More ego. After. One dancer coming, dancing. After next. 5 come. After 10 come. Then no mind is this. Why? This Maya Devi presentation. So now Maya Devi not protecting, not saving, not helping. I can't cross. Impossible. I am crossing, I am jumping like Hanuman. Impossible. They are not possible. Therefore, sadhu sabdhan, pher korikar avadhan. Sadhu like to bhajan and getting siddhi, then you seriously praying. Hey Devi, please you helping me. Otherwise, I have no helper. I am now orphan. Hey Devi. Who is teaching? Brinda Devi. Telling, praying. Then he is giving certificate, recommending. No more my anything is not disturbing. No more problems. No more tension. You are free from everything. Then is possible is engaged in their bhajan. Understanding them, they never will be restless, never suffering, never tension, no misunderstanding, misguide, no any problems there. Everything clearance coming. And that clearance coming at a time, what happened? Then this spiritual power for energy coming, taking for shelter for taste coming. Otherwise now, spiritual master giving anything, but not taking. Gurudev giving, not taking. And giving them, like Harikatha starting classes, then sleep coming. Otherwise bogus talking. And mind is restless, running here and there. And one friend is come, then I may say to Harikatha, thinking, Hari, not going. How can I? When will you finish Harikatha? I am going, meeting, talking. Oh, one shoes is 100 rupees shoes is outside. Harikatha for no mind. Shoes is stealing anybody. I lost my shoes. More costly this one, valuable. But this Harikatha's value not understand. This Mayadevi is this jail too. Crossing, then this taste coming. I lost everything, no harm. But Harikatha is necessary. And Hariseva is important. Then this realization coming. Therefore, Vrinda Devi giving instruction. This first 8, this you cross, and after you come, then I am helping. After my help, then you going there. Also, first you praying Devi's near, Devi is pleased, then giving instruction, my instruction, then I am giving order. Katyayani helping, then coming. Like God mercy, Binavari Kripa Milena Santa. Without God mercy, not Sadhu Santa is available, not Guru. After Guru mercy, then is God service and available. Yeah, possible. Both are is, one side to another side is helpful. Therefore, all are lucky. In this Vrindavan, all are not possible. This doing Vrata and Mantra, Japa, anything is not possible. Not taste and not desire coming also. Everything is available Shastra. As Shastra saying everything. But how many followers? Why not following? Gurudev telling many things. Why not following? Why not desire? Strength and energy, why not coming? I have no respect for Gurudev. Also respect how coming? Faith I have gone coming. I am inside is Mayadevi's prison and jail. Mayadevi's offer and gift is very tasteful. Very. One service for one person's house, 15,000 times going and requesting, please, please helping me. But Bhaktishwar I am going in Guru Vaishnava near. Guru Vaishnava one time is telling little bitter and wrong, run away, never coming back. And this service for 10 to 10 beating, abusing, hating, goat closing, dog, sending dog, biting for, attracting for, but also, excuse me, please, not your faults, this is my faults, but you give me service. There are no headache and tension. But God service for, I have desire, therefore this process is very easy process, very sweet process. Sukadeva Goswami telling Maharaj Parikshit. Gopis are following this. Why? They like Krishna Bhakti, Krishna Seva, Krishna Sangha. Therefore they following. All are no desire. Then why following? Otherwise, no other process. Many process, but no taste, no desire, no faith, no, I am Utsaha. Therefore, what we? Anyhow, Gurudev, a Shastra, a God, inspiration with this, all will be inspired and try to follow, then his martial base is coming, will be strong. Bhajan for, Bhakti program following for. Otherwise, nothing is helpful. And all time prouds. I am great, I am scholar, I am founder. Why I am praying Mahadev is near? Why going Durga Devi or Kali and Chondi Maha Bhairav is near? But who is helping you? Where is your position? All time is telling I am great, but position is very down, low and low. This pride is destroying. Why not you humble? Why don't you have bhajan for desire? All time false pride and the grave mood. But this is who is breaking, destroying. Therefore, she is very helpful. She is cleaning, purifying. Then, bhajan for. Possible is. Otherwise, all are blind within Maya. No understanding on future, on soul. Nothing. Paramatma very far away. Atma not watching, no understanding. Staying within body, I am Atma, soul, but not understanding. This is Mahadevi's play program. Now hearing Harikatha, going here to forget all. Now also sitting, Mahadevi making plan program, also not hearing, not going inside. So without her help, how can going inside is Harikatha? And bhajan for desire, Harinam for, Guru Seva for, Bhakti for, no coming desire. Therefore not thinking this program is only Bhugas and ordinary. I am Bhugas Sangha association, then this, thinking this, Bhugas, everything. I have eternal association, then understanding what is the meanings of eternal and spiritual things. Other than everybody is abusing. This is rubbish, this is wrong, this is rough, this is this, bad, everything. Good things what? You tell, you pick up out and take out from Maya, helping. Therefore following Shastra, Sadhu, Guru, then is possible. Now time is past. Next tomorrow, next program.
Some might say that, where we understand that where Krishna is present, Maya actually cannot be there. Maya is behind Krishna. Therefore, I just chant Hare Krishna, just take shelter of Krishna, hear Krishna Katha, then Maya, I don't need to go take any help from Maya because I chant Hare Krishna. So, this is...
I am Hare Krishna near. Where I am?
They try. They think if I email...
Where I am? Hare Krishna is near here. American Embassy recommending, give me visa passport, okay? But where come? India? Yeah, American. Hare Krishna telling is spiritual, but where are you? Where is present? Where? Hare Krishna telling that Hare Krishna near you? Your Maya is near. You asking Hare Krishna service for? Yeah, asking Hare Krishna, you serving me? You giving Maya?
You want to say Mahaprabhu giving Krishna Nam?
Yes. But
And
I
Krishna
have,
Nam chanting.
I like his Mahaprabhu. I have respect for
Try
Mahaprabhu.
one day.
Then one day, will you crossing Maya then?
Every day, trying.
So trying then, definitely, you Mahaprabhu coming and then taking anywhere, then Maya not disturbing us. But not going there, jumping, oh, there is grapes, lot of grapes. Jackal is jumping, complete night, but cannot touch, cannot catch, cannot eat. Early morning telling Jack, grapes are sour. Cannot touch, cannot catch, cannot eat. Come to Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, day and night. But where is Hare Krishna? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I am not Hare Krishna's near, Hare Krishna not my near.
But yesterday you were saying like the Vratta Devis, only external, everyone thinks, oh, they're worshipping Katyayani, so therefore no one disturb it.
Yes, yes, this is cheating.
Yeah.
This is cheating. Other not cheating problem. But there is Siddho. My position where?
But so they, like we also understand Maha Yoginadishwari, so should we think, oh, like we pay obeisance in the temple first and then we go to the altar and see Thakurji? So we, like, is it like that? We pay obeisance to
Yes, yes, yes.
Katyayani Devi and then we go to Yogamaya?
No, not praying her. I am praying my Nandagopal Sutta Devi's near. I am praying. My Guru is Vrinda Devi. Okay? Vrinda Devi telling, and you are, how can come in my near? You now present is in Maya. You have Gunamaya Deva, this body. How can you cross it? Therefore, you chanting this mantra. Hey Katyayani, hey Mama, is taking out. No need more me. Many million lakh I am carrying this body. I am getting this body. Now no need more. You take out this. Take everything. Take. Like you not to try to die. But you are very disturbed. Then telling, oh, mercy death for I am waiting. You give me one injection. I know like this more body. Cancer, bleeding, this and that. Then you not talking. Then you writing. You are telling hymns. Oh, you give me mercy death. Why you telling this mercy death? So this is mercy death. I know like more Maya. No more. Oh, please. Katyayani, Mama, you take everything. I am trying to going my Vrindavan. Because they is serving them. Krishna's near going.
So beginning is...
You not giving me husband, not giving me wife, not giving me children, not giving oil, no father, mother, no others. Nothing I like. I like everything to renounce and give up. Therefore, Sadhana Marja Patam Hitva Vijay Mukunda Padavi. They get it in Mukunda Padavi. Sadhana Marja Patam Hitva. Hating. It's.
So this prayer, Katyayani Mahamaya, this is through Krishna for the mercy of Radhika.
Yes. Yes.
And so focus is Krishna for the goal of Radhika.
Yeah.
And Radhadasi.
Yeah. This is there only clearance giving. Many all garbage, rubbish, like this place cleaning necessary. I am looking at toilet lot of who is cleaning this? Ram Ram Ram. And urine passing, very bad dirt. Then telling, calling sweeper also can clean. Then calling labor, digging and throwing everything. After I am making new platform. So this love our position. Very dirty and very rubbish. How can this one, who is taking this one? Therefore Katyayani Mama, you taking quickly. Vrindadevi telling Katyayani Mama, she is taking or not to, and all garbage and rubbish, everything. And taking, and then Odishwari, my near is coming, I am then sending there, purifying. Then no more looking back. Otherwise all are came here temple, now looking back. When I turned, saffron cloth, shaving head, also higher post, looking back and down, toilet.
So in this prayer we see two personalities, first Yogamaya, first Mahamaya, then Yogamaya, is separate or is it the same? No different?
No. Bahiranga Shakti Mahamaya. But I am not praying Mahamaya. I am praying my Nandagopal Sutta Devi. This is my noun, object. Then she is sending this Vrinda Devi. And Vrinda Devi sending this Katyayani. And now, like his first is Katyayani Mahamaya addressing. After Mahajogini Odishwari. After Nandagopal Sutta Devi. But they are to coming Nandagopal Sutta Devi first, after Vrinda, after Mahamaya.
So the Sakis, they know...
But I am present is where? I am inside Mahamaya. And now I am crossing one by one and then going.
And the Sakis, they're praying, they know Purnamasi is Yogamaya, they have that same knowledge?
Yeah, they have that knowledge.
So they're praying Katyayani, Mahamaya, they see this is...
They are not praying, this mantra they not know. Gurudev giving, Manvindadevi giving. They are not
They got mantra
chanting.
from Yogamaya, no. They got from Purnamasi. They get from Vrindavan.
Vrindadevi. Vrindadevi giving this mantra. They are not praying, hey Mahamaya, you praying me, helping me. Vrindadevi telling you, telling like this. I telling you, telling this sweeper, cleaning this area. I am telling, you cannot telling. So now Vrindadevi telling, you praying in Mahamaya, Katyayani, hey Mahamaya, hey Katyayani, any people not coming here, not disturbing me, not looking me, not sharing me, my body part not taking, I will be young, then not I am going outside Prajamandal. You losing everybody. She is telling. Otherwise, Mahadevi is not giving application. Then how can you cross in jail too? Higher authority order come and for jailer. Then jailer telling you, tomorrow you getting bail, free from everything. Then you jail to going, but next not coming jail. Therefore giving certificate. No, you are now free, everything. Relief. You get relief now. Now, same. Vrindadevi telling, you tell this Mahamaya. Seize your line, give it clean, clearance give it. No more family, no more any other, no more any disturbance coming. You near this Guru Maheshwari, this one also you take giving. And you come within, so treat the body. This is, many things is, the purport is reading, then you understand. Baba, all Acharya writing this purport. This Bhagavad Gita mostly, and anyway Acharya, this Bhagavatam, this 10th canto, the Katyayani Vrata, very big purport. But I don't know Sanskrit, lot of, otherwise this is. But this is very sweet and easy process from entering this bhakti. But marriage program, nobody permission and follow. Marriage will not give permission. Or no desire also. Big problem. But all are also not following properly anything. But only try to pray Gurudev near, Vaishnava near, Bhagavat near, Shastras near. One life will be like greedy, but there is footstep following for him. His gopis bhav for mood for. Writing Kaviraj Goswami, Gopi Bhav Pina Napai Krishna. So this Gopi Bhav for desire anybody has? I am never seen. No, many there. In Devananda Gaudiya Math, Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti, Param Gurudev only one person recommending. Gurudev saying freely, Param Gurudev telling, oh, my life is successful. I am Prabhupada Sasthakur near meeting. After I came in this Vedanta Samiti, I cannot finding one person as great devotion Raja Bhakti. Only you are Maharaj Guru, you are only one person. I am very happy with you. Very happy with you. Very rare. And openly this Radhe Radhe telling, then is angry. The 10th canto reading, then more angry. Then what do you follow is Bhakti, this brother Bhakti and Gopi Bhava. Mahaprabhu telling Gopi Gopi, then all Podua students come for beating. And Guru Maharaj is chanting this Radhe Radhe, then all God brothers is there angry and all white chanting Radhe Radhe. No. Chanting Hari Bol Hari Krishna. Go Hari.
In the Gita Samsara story,
Yes.
he's the mouse and the cat and the cat.
Yeah, this is proper.
But when the guru comes in the end, and then he holds up a tree and goes, and the disciple says, oh, Guru Maharaj, just let go of the tree. Then Guru Maharaj says, yes, see, you let go of all of this. So should we understand Mahamaya, we're holding Mahamaya, or she is attacking us?
No, she not attacking us.
We're going to
Our choice.
sit on her lap.
Now you thinking. All are is present is temple. Now, how many person like is this God? How many person is like is God property? Krishna present, Dwarkapuri. Duryodhana came. Krishna all property, oil, soldiers, army, everything, foods, everything is taking. But not taking Krishna. Arjuna taking only Krishna, not other things. So all are in opposition. All are came God near, Guru is near. But looking Guru Maharaj, where is hiding money? Which bank? Which bank? Where is no Gurudev. Where Gurudev? No asking. Where Gurudev gone? Not asking. Where present? Which Brahmanda? Yeah, Nitya Vrindavan. Therefore not teachers.
So Maya is neutral?
Maya not neutral. Maya is one side, Vairanga Shakti, Maya Devi places. This is Maya Devi world. She is this side. All are Tatastha. Jiva is Tatastha. Jiva looking this side and this side, both sides. Which way you like? One side Sannyasi pulling, please come with me. One side Maya Devi looking. Like doing art and pose. Oh, you are like calling me, looking nice. And
So this song we're singing is Kula Devi Yogamaya. Is like, I'm stuck in this world of Mahamaya.
my choice with
Yogamaya,
you.
you please release me from the clutches of Maya.
Praying, then it's very easy. Not praying, then how can taking out? I have no desire, then going out, then what doing? Beating, then also no going. 10 times, 1,000 times beating, then also running that way. Not desire, coming out. How much punishment come every day, but not mind is changing. I am seriously praying, then this is very sweet process. But also no pray come.
We tolerate Maya's kids.
Yes,
but
every
we can't
day, every
tolerate-
moment.
We can't tolerate
Every moment.
Vaishnava chastity.
Oh Bhagavan, this is very dangerous thing. Why telling Vaishnavas? We are sadhu. Why they telling? Why they telling no problem? Ordinary people telling beating no problem. Why Vaishnava beating? Very sweet, soft, quiet, humble. Why they torturing? Also complaining. All telling, you are sadhu. Why you are angry? Your gods. They are angry, ordinary people, no problem.
Teach them Buddha, and then Buddha is coming.
So now
Gaur Premanande.